What do I want to be doing with my time, And that has been a big question mark, and I'm kind of starting to land on it a little now, but it's taken a few years. And that's, I think a lot of us get stuck in this, like, what I should be doing, what my parents think I should be doing, what society, all that bullshit, and then instead of being like, hey, like, what really feels good, for me. And that's, that's kind of where I'm at now.
Yeah, I think that's so true. And I think so many people can relate to that, of like starting out, not sure the direction, not sure exactly what they wanted to do,
Totally.
taking steps, but like leading with passion, I think always leads you towards the destination.
100%. And it's interesting because we live in such an entrepreneurial world now, which is amazing. And especially female entrepreneurs. I mean, I take a lot of pride in the fact that I was kind of amongst the first kind of tranche of female entrepreneurs, like me and Candace Nelson and Rebecca Minkoff and like that, all these women who are my friends, and, we all kind of came up together, and now there's just so many, and it's so great. I do think we kind of paved the way,
Totally.
But there is that, like, it's really leading with passion, not because I want to get rich, and I think that is a big differentiator. And I think, listen, there's a opportunistic piece of all of this, which I get. And like, it's like, you want to make money, you want to have this lifestyle. But if that passion and real love of what you're doing is not there, it's a steep road,
And it sounds like soul's purpose too, 100%. That you were led by kind of your soul's purpose calling you that way.
Yeah. And I really like try to continuously pay attention to that as I navigate through my life, like what feels good and right to me, and it's it's kind of ever changing.
Yeah, totally.
For everybody, I think
100%. And I think the other thing that can kind of be conflicting within that is that you can be so passionate and really love what you're doing and fall all into it with work, especially as women entrepreneurs ourselves, and working primarily with female entrepreneurs all the time. We go all in, right? We go all in on that thing. But sometimes, it's really hard to find, that balance and seeing, is this supposed to look this way? Because it feels like this thing is working, but that this thing is falling apart over here.